Welcome back. On Monday, Alexander talked to you regarding some data and healthcare and the impact it has on executives. Today, I actually had a different story that I was going to share, but I have one that's pretty fresh. And so I thought I would take the opportunity because it ties into what Alexander was talking about on Monday and healthcare. So a couple of months ago, my husband and I were asked to babysit our grandson. And I was super excited to be able to babysit him. His parents and our grandson, they don't live close to us. We don't get to see them very often. So every opportunity we have to spend some time with them. So we were going to have our grandson for 4 or 5 nights. And I was really excited. He's just a little over 2. So we got an inflatable car that he could sleep in. We got some snacks and put water in the pool. And we had all of these things. So we were really looking forward to it. Now, prior to babysit, I got really busy at work. In 9 days, I flew from Mexico to Canada, did some in-Canada travel, went to the US, came back to Canada, and did some more in-Canada travel to do some work for my client. So I was really busy. The day came, we were going to get our grandson, and I started not feeling well. And I thought, oh no, probably caught something with all this travel. But, I'll take some medication before I go to bed, and the next day I'll be right as rain. I'll be good. Next day I woke up and no, I wasn't feeling good and I was very sluggish. And I said to my husband, I said, I need to go lay down and have a little bit of a nap. So after lunch, laid down, my husband came and woke me up. I could hear the door open and grandson ran in and jumped on the bed and got a little too close and he smacked his head, hit my head right here. Got a great big goose egg. Of course, I woke up immediately. Scared him. He shed a few tears. Over the next few days, I did have a big goose egg here, but then started to get bruised here along the side. And I ended up being sick for a little over a week. And I'm sharing this story with you because I was so excited to be able to spend time with my grandson. And I let work, even though I know as executives and high achievers, we spend a disproportionate amount at work. We have this sense of obligation that we think we have to continue to do all these things instead of pumping the brakes. And not only that, I end up having a great big goose egg here and got bruised and stuff like that. For the last few days, every time I look in the mirror, I have a reminder. You have to take the slower steps in order to be able to appreciate the life that you have so you can spend the time you want with your loved ones. Like I said, I know better. I've written the Fearless Living program. I work with executives about, giving them the tools and what they need to be able to be okay with saying no when you have to. But here, again, I wasn't leading by example. And I'm glad this bruise has hung around for a while. It's been a lesson that I've appreciated getting. It's one that I'm sharing with you as well to say sometimes we get those opportunities that last a little longer because there's a lesson that we're supposed to be able to take away from. Sometimes, we let work obligations, or at least we have a sense of obligations at work, and we miss something, event or a grandchild or a spouse's event. And it just fades. It goes by and we just kind of continue on with our days. But I appreciate the gift that I've had to be able to reflect on time with our loved ones is very, very precious. It's okay to take a step back. It's okay to put your family, your friends, yourself, your loved ones, whatever you're wanting to do, it's okay to put that first. Lessons I think I have to go and relive myself. Yeah, so thank you for today. On Friday, Victoria's going to be talking about some other stuff regarding health and some of the things that executives have taken into consideration. Have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you next Wednesday. Bye. If you're curious to know more about my Fearless Living program, then click the link or scan the QR code. I'd be honored to walk with you.